All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And we are underway. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it.
Palmeiro to second, that's one. And they turn the double play. Turner climbs in on that right side. That misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. On the ground to short, Story. The throw to first, 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Mark McGwire. Popped up. Ortiz settles underneath it, brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Christian Campbell. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here on the south side, this is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Campbell on the move towards the line. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Max Fried will go to work. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Meadows pulls that one down, and there's one down. Ozzie Smith now at the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first offering is not close.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Crochet back to work. Ortiz goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Corrals it. One down. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Justin Turner to the plate. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike one. Foul ball there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Carroll moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carroll makes the play. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner goes again. Pitch is
1
high.
ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Out to short. Story on the run. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Start of the fourth. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a ground ball. On to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. One down. Here's Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. A dive. He's got it. From his backside. On the money. Nice play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Mark McGwire. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Christian Campbell. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground, right side, Ortiz. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Here on the south side, and the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Just missed. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Doyle up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball right side. Albies throws to first. And that is We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
One ball, way high with that one. And that is ball one.
Ball two.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll hustling after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. And that one is inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Stays alive. This one in the air, right field. Carroll under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Albies.
In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, didn't get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
The 0-1 on the ground, and it's through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Double steal. Pitch inside. And the throw out of third.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the
toss to Turner, and that's the inning. Back at right field. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Two outs. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one down the line, and foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. Carroll. And that is that. Back here on the south side. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Free, back to work. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong, has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Mark McGwire. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He leaves the yard to right. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. That one hammered left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top of inning number 7. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Story, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And here is Carson Kelly. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Headed towards the corner. Campbell on the move towards foul ground. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Just missed. That pitch gets the inside corner. And 1-1. That clips the corner. That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. At the plate, Ozzie Smith. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Albies at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch misses way outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Inside, almost got him.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that is out of play. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging. Here on the south side, and now it's going to be Christian Walker. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, not in time. The tying run is on to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
Runners on the move, and a sac bunt here. Throw to first in time. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Now the number 2 hitter, Mark McGwire. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the
double steal, and it's a squeeze. Toss to Turner, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Next to hit, Christian Campbell. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the dirt.
0-1.
Tag out. They cut down the goal. Back at right field. Now Corbin Carroll. Hader back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fair ball.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a swing and a miss. Bottom 9. Here's the left fielder, Christian Campbell. This to third, and it goes just foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot. A walk-off win in the bottom. 3